is a matchup of ACC versus Big 12. Two conferences perpetually battling for respect. Added intrigue with both teams ranked in the top 15. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kick this away to get us going. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. By the back now forces the defense to adjust. He escapes the pocket. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff to the back. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Joslin. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He could go. Now the 40. Out past the 30. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Takes the handoff. It's Goff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Really, our midseason, they both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. I love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Defense stuffs it right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
What I love about that, Chris, is there was zero hesitation from the offensive coordinator. He put the call in, the quarterback knew it, offense got excited about the opportunity, not settling for a field goal, and they pick up just what they need for that first down.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Off the play fake on first down. Fine time. Moving to his left. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Scanning the field. It's Joslin. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's Baldwin. What a catch. Touchdown, Aggies. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will be returned. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Out there to start a new drive from the 21. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
Wideouts now clustered. is handed off out of the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught quickly. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Well, big decision coming up now for this offense. I think they thought they might get this first down, but now 4th and 1. Offensive coordinator and head coach talking about it. Are you going to go for it?
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the move now. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
Using his legs, it's Goff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. It's a wide receiver screen. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just not successful here on second and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first two opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up third down.
The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, What a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. 4th down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's a good coverage there. Offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. To throw, it's Joslin. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking for a receiver. Makes a quick grab. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
A 2nd down after that completion. And the quarterback dropping back. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? 1st down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. Catch is made down the middle. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. Returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Joslin. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Moves out of the pocket. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back to throw again. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
He's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
gets made on the out route.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. To throw, it's Joslin. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And the Aggies will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. They've got him down out near the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Aggies will kick this away to get the second half going. Kickoff right there. They'll start at 25. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line. Well, they finally... But he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but there's no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
The Panthers line up with a 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Here's a handoff testing the middle. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
will try to run it in. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, Chris, they come up short of the goal line here, but they've got to still consider going for it. You could try to punch it in from the 2, or I'm sure they got a couple good handful of two-point conversion plays that they could use for this kind of situation. Let's see what they can dial up.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's a quarterback who's willing his team to find a way to win. 4th and goal, everything covered, and instead of trying to squeeze it in, he trusts his legs to get it into the end zone, and it pays off.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. To throw, it's Joslin. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Cookie.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He fires downfield. He's got a receiver wide open here. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Looking to throw. It's Joslin. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And looking for a big play here. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Looks like Pitt will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Receivers are bunched together. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Pittsburgh 35, Texas A&M 7.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It comes out at the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st down, it's play action. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
2nd down.
Now it's 2nd down here. Back to pass. It's Joslin. Quick throw to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. A play action, looking to throw. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. And this is an ugly shank. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Grab behind the line. It's Jones. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
Gain of 13. First and goal, Pittsburgh.
Okay, ready?
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Second and goal for the offense. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Pitt.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score 10-42. Texas A&M 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards into the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Texas A&M will take over first and 10.
Comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the single back takes the handoff. They've got it in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11.
To the line.
Scanning the field, it's Joslin. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27.
Satellite.
Did he get there on the ground?
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Pounding away with the run game. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fist, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run.
Let's go.
Toss play to the outside. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Hey, great job here by this defense. It's going to be 4th down and 1. They bent, but they did not break. We'll see if the offense elects to go for it here on this 4th down play.
Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Panthers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
49, Texas A&M, 7.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start. The 25. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Dropping back. It's White. Pressure is coming. The pass rush gets home.
Boy, that last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down. defensive play.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is, if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Dropping back, it's Joslin. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
He breaks free. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Running out of time in the pocket. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Chewing clock with the running game. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
47-yard line. First down for the offense.
This is an